Good morning, Tradeify Nation. Welcome to another London session stream here, 17th of October, 2025. Guys, I'm in trade right now. Not on the Zero to Hero Challenge account, but on my funded accounts. And it is going pretty fucking well, guys. In a short here, entered at 24,643 and target is 582.5. So almost at target. My stop is like 26 points in profit. So we're rocking and rolling, guys. Good start to the day. Hope you're all doing well. Let me know really quick. How was your day yesterday? Did you end it green? Did you end it red? Did you end it flat? What happened? What happened? What happened? All right, we're about to hit TP here. We're about to hit TP. Come on. There we go. Nice. All right, just secured a 60 point NQ trade. I'm done for the day on my fundeds. Literally done on my day. For the day on all my funded accounts. So that is pretty sick. That's a good start to the day. And now let's focus on the Zero to Hero Challenge account. Oh, what a banger, man. Damn. What a drop here on NQ. Let's see what happens. Fun with folds. You ended up blowing your account. Like which one? Your Zero to Hero account or what? What happened there? RF says one account red, two green. Yeah, Gene, I locked it. I literally can't trade my funded accounts anymore. I'm done for the week on my funded. That was a banger end to the week. Ursula, you held that short since last night? Holy moly, what was your entry? What was your entry? I thought I'm good with a 60-point banger. But when did you enter? Patrick says, I saw the trade, but I wasn't sure if we would have a several after sweeping New York lows. Yeah, but the continuation play was just so good. Like ideal continuation play on the 3-minute here. Funnel Fold says I had only one account eval and now that's gone. Oh man. Well, time to take a break over the weekend and get back to it on Monday. That would be the plan. So guys, couple things here. Number one, if you haven't already, make sure you smash that like button because we need 315 likes to get to do another 50k growth account giveaway. So that's the first thing we need to do. Second of all, who has not signed up for the Grand Cup yet? If you haven't already, make sure you sign up for the Grand Cup using the ambassador code TV to actually be part of Team Tradeify TV, and let's crush it together and make some money. Suriluki, how was sushi dinner? It was amazing, man. Sushi is always the best. I just freaking love sushi. But let's get into the charts here and see what happened. First of all, NQ in the top left. Let's actually go through what happened yesterday. I mean, yesterday I got smacked left and right in the New York session. For those of you who were there in the New York stream, I was pissed, but I gathered myself again. I'm back to normal and we're good to go for today. But basically, what we had yesterday, again, funny enough, like on Tuesday, we swept Wednesday's high and low, right? So it is very unclear where we're going to go. However, right now, based on the moves that we're getting, I mean, we have a total range of, let me check, 288 points on the day so far. So yeah, already a pretty good range, and Fridays tend to be sell-off days. I mean, obviously, if we look at last Friday, right, this massive 1,200 point candle. I mean, I don't expect another 1,000 point candle today, but yeah, it's sell-off day. So let's see. On the hourly, I mean, we had our daily open at 24,793. I'm still waiting for Ursula to tell me where she entered that trade. I'm really interested to see. But so we had our NQ open at 24,793.50. Made a little bit of move up, then pushed back down to 739, retested monthly open, and now since then have pretty much been steadily dropping. Like the last 4 hours have just been, just been drops. Ursula says, my entry was 24,873. Ursula, you're goated. Come on, man. What the hell? Let me mark that trade on the chart. 873. Wait, what? 873? Like, oh, like overnight? You held that shit. Wait. Ursula. Are you like the GOAT now of the chat? You're up 300 points? Damn, Ursula. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Nice. That's awesome. That's really, really good. All right, but as you can see on the 5 minute as well, like we absolutely, first of all, we retested the previous day low, got a sweep, right? But then had a nice 30-minute continuation candle. That's also why I took the short, by the way. As you can see here, if I go to the 3-minute charts. So basically, this 30-minute candle right here swept the previous 30 minutes high and then had a nice change in state of delivery. And I entered the short after that. So this is like, these are the most perfect continuation setups you can get. That's also why I aim for 60 points, because usually 60 points is a pretty big target for me. But it just made sense here. So technically I could have targeted weekly open, but I'm too much of a paper hand to do that. I'm not like Ursula, okay? Ursula is the diamond hand queen here. But we're definitely going towards weekly open. Like I still see weekly open as a realistic target, and if we keep pushing, I mean, technically even this Tuesday New Year glow could be in play, which is 24,420, which I'm sure we all love, based on the number. Ursula says 4 hour, 50 minute, 1 minute fractal model. Whoop whoop. Yeah, hell yeah. And you're still holding. That's what's the hard part. That's what's the hard part. Ursula, you're phenomenal at this. Abhishek says, Nick Gold. What gold? What's up with gold? I mean, yeah, we made new all-time highs, but that's nothing special. What do you mean? What do you want me to look at, Abhishek? ES following the same movement as NQ. So, yeah, pretty much in sync. The only difference here is we already took out weekly open on ES. That was a 6632. And now we're already at 6613. So ES has a bit different levels, but the movement is in sync right now. So we're getting the same, we're getting the same kind of moves. But yeah, at the end of the day, the levels are different. So gold obviously made new all-time highs, right? All-time high at 4392. That was yesterday though, at 6 p.m. Pretty much right after the open, we pumped. Made a huge retracement move back down to Asia lows at 4291. That's insane. So like 100-point drop on gold. I don't know who caught that, but if you did, banger. And right now we're consolidating. So I don't see a setup right now for us on gold, but we're definitely looking out for it. YM also following the same structure as ES and NQ. Just dropping right now. Next level also weekly open, similar to NQ. So let's see what the day brings. What are you guys thinking? Are we going to go back up? Are we going to go further down? What's happening? Abo, no, this 60-point trade was not on the challenge account. This was on all my fundeds. So 60 points, and I locked myself out now. So I can't trade my fundeds anymore for this week. I am done, which is pretty sick. Now I can fully focus on the 0 to Hero challenge account, which is also very good. And Dan says, we're numb to GC all-time highs. Yeah. Tell me no more, man. So true. Like, we're going to hit 5K in freaking 1 month if we continue like that. It's insane. Rick says, I'm thinking we're going to make some money today. Well, I hope so too. I mean, we already made some money here, 60 points. But now let's make some money on the 0 to Hero challenge account. Speaking of the 0 to Hero challenge account, that one is currently sitting at $49,710 balance. Today's day 13. So definitely not where I want it to be after 13 days of trading that account. However, I told you guys I'm taking it at a very realistic pace. I'm trading it with 1 mini, and we had some days without trades. We had some days with break-even trades, and right now we have $1,105 left for the max loss limit. So we're about 49% down on the account. If you're speaking about the maximum loss limit. However, I'm taking this at a very realistic pace. I don't care if it takes a month. I don't care if it takes 2 months. I don't care if it takes 3 months. I'm just trading this very realistically, like usually 1 trade a day. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Only during the London session. RF asks, Nick, do you feel any pressure because you're also doing this challenge for us? Do you feel any sense of responsibility because of that? Oh, absolutely. And that is why I'm trading this account so realistically. You know, like for example, yesterday during the New York session, actually no, yesterday in the morning, I blew up 5 150k growth accounts that I traded like I trade evals, right? Like aggressive 5 minis straight in. Max size was 7 minis on that. If I would do that on this challenge account, it's very likely that we would blow up fast, right? It's a higher probability. Could we pass it faster? Yes, of course, but it's likelier to blow this up. So instead, what I'm doing here is I'm trading it very realistically, setting good stops, good risk management so that you guys can follow along and you don't lose your accounts, right? I don't want to show you guys trades and have you blow your accounts. I want you guys to just be able to follow and keep this account for as long as possible, get it to funded, even if it takes a month, even if it takes 2 months, and then at the end of the day, we get it from funded to payout, and we all make money on this. This is the goal of this challenge, and that's why I'm trading this very realistically. So yeah, that's why I trade this a bit differently, more conservative. I would never ever personally spend 13 days on an eval. There's no chance. I like to pass my evals in 1 day. So yeah. Idris, that's great to hear. You're welcome. Yeah, let's all smash that like button, guys. As Abu is saying, and Leah is saying, and Jean is saying, follow their example. We gotta smash that like button. Gotta smash that like button. All right. I'm gonna switch my auto bias to 1 here. So let's see. Our London Open is in 20 seconds, guys. Arn says, I blew my account in gold. I was up in MNQ. Can I participate? That context. I don't understand the question. What do you mean exactly? 5 seconds, guys. 3, 2, 1. Ding, 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 ding. Big Ben is calling. The London session is open. Last day of the week. Don't do stupid things. I never do stupid things. Not on the first day, not in the middle of the week, not on the last day, but especially not on the last day. Let's see where this London session takes us. Let's see. So Pedro says, how is your method to pass evals in 1 day? Well, I just trade it with way more size, right? For example, a 50k account, you can trade it with up to 4 minis. So I would trade it with 4 minis. And I mean, the profit target is 3,000, right? So 3,000 divided by 80, because 80 is 1 point on NQ with 4 minis. So I just need 37.5 points. So what I'm betting on is that I'm hitting like 2 trades in a row that are winners, or like 2 18-point winners, 2 19-point winners, and I'm good to go. Which I often do, right? It's easy for me to hit 19-point winners. So I just go for like 2 trades with max size, and then I pass. But also it can blow up in your face if the first trade doesn't go your way. JPD Trade says, my weekend is already ruined. No, man, why? What happened? All right, NQ keeps pushing down, same as ES. Gold still consolidating. What's silver doing? Should be following gold, but yeah, okay. It moves cleaner though, I recognized. Silver tends to move cleaner. Very interesting. If we would make a down wick here on silver and then move up, once we get a change in state of delivery, this would be a very, very nice long setup here on a 3-minute. Let's see. I've never traded silver. What's the tick value on silver? Does anybody know? Fun with folds. I usually go for a 2-to-1 R, but I also look at important levels like previous day low, previous day high, monthly open, and all that stuff. Pretty much the levels that I get from the Spaceman BTC key level indicator. So let's see. $25 per tick for silver. Ooh, that's a lot. That's on 1 mini. Is that right? So I would need to trade it with like probably 2 micros ish, or like one micro even. What's the guys? What's the ticker for micro silver? Is it MSI? No, it's not. What is it? Does anybody know? SIL? Well, we don't have that. We don't have that. Yeah, so then probably not the right pick for the 0 to hero challenge account. All right, NQ keeps dropping here. As said, weekly open, definitely good target. Ursula, this is also where I would start to take profit if I were you, honestly. Let's see. Pedro, on a 150k Lightning account, what is the size you recommend to get the 9k first profit, Nick? Me personally, I would trade it with 2 minis. But I usually say, like, as general rule of thumb, and that's applicable to everybody, trade 1 micro per $500 of drawdown. So if you have $6,000 drawdown on a 150k Lightning funded account, divide that by 500 and you end up with 12 micros. Abu, is there a giveaway today? Hell yeah, man. We always do giveaways. But you need to hit 315 likes. So if you haven't already, smash the like button. Get us to 315. By the way, guys, we're at 41,300 subscribers. Come on, let's go. Let's go, guys. This is fire. The growth does not stop because of all you guys, all your support. Really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much for tuning in every single day. I hope this show is of as much value as possible to you guys. I want you guys to learn. I want you guys to have fun. So thank you all for tuning in. Really appreciate it. Motion Art says, question. Good morning, Nick. How do you stay disconnected from the dollar value whenever you win or lose? I'm more interested in your intention before it became a habit, not just your short-term advice. I mean, the main thing for me is I look at the points that I'm gathering, and I'm looking at the risk to reward that I'm trading, right? For example, on this trade, I had a 2.8 to 1 risk to reward, and that's the only thing I care about. The dollar value associated with that, I mean, obviously I want to make money, right? But once I'm in the trade, I do not look at the actual money. I just look at, okay, how many points am I up? I take systematic profits, right? I got 1 R, I move to break even. At 1.5 R, I move to 1 R, etc. But I think it's honestly, it's over the years that you disconnect more and more from the dollar value. Like in the beginning, you're all focused on the money. It's like, oh shit, I'm up $50. Oh shit, I'm up $100. Oh shit, $500. Oh shit, I'm down 300, right? But over time, once you start making consistent money, it kind of goes away. I don't really have a specific process. Saturday says, Nick, Mary made 2k profit on her 50k funded yesterday. Wasn't that breaking 30% rule? She was trading 150k funded. So, no. You can make $2,275 to stay within the consistency rule. However, keep in mind, if you go over that, you don't break the rule. It just increases your profit target to take a payout. And since she makes a lot of money trading, she can easily overshoot that target as well. Doesn't matter. Appreciate that, Rick. Thank you. Happy to hear that. JC Trade says, to clarify, you can find the silver micro, but it's not an allowable instrument to trade on most prop firms. Oh, okay. Got it. Got it. Jackie, good morning. Says, I commend you for not trading the 0 to hero account aggressively and taking the time to support those who need a bit of guidance. Well done for keeping it real. Hope others can follow your example. Thank you so much. Really appreciate the kind comment. Thank you. Chase says, morning, Nick. Told you we were going to get them in London session today. Hell yeah, man. You did. Yesterday, you actually did. I'm up 60 points here. My fundeds. You're up Hell yeah. Now we just got to be up on the 0 to hero challenge account as well. That's what I'm aiming for. The last goal for today. I mean, motion arts, by the way, what you can also do is you can turn off the money, like seeing the money in your accounts. Like for example, on Project X, right? If you go to preferences, shout out to Leia. If you go to preferences, here where it says chart value display type, you can just set that to like ticks, for example, or points, so that you don't say, or even percent, so you don't see the actual dollar value. That's the best way to go about it. All right, we tapped into weekly open now on NQ. Let's see what the next level is. I mean, if we go further down, let me actually go to the 15-minute chart here. If we go further down, the next significant level here is this New York low at 24,421, right? Me personally, if I would target that, I would always go for the candle body low. So in this case, the 24,453 level. Right now, NQ doesn't look like it wants to stop, honestly. It doesn't look like it wants to stop. It just keeps going. But what's important right now, when you see something like this, don't enter the trade, okay? I was such a victim of just entering trades. I would literally chase it like right here, and I would not know where to place my stop. And that's the big problem about chasing trades like that. Because let's say, okay, we enter here. We're pretty sure it's going to go down here, 75 points more. Okay, cool. But where do you set your stop? And if it's a V-shaped recovery, like where do you get out? And that is why I don't do that anymore, right? So you can't just chase trades. You have to wait for a continuation setup. For example, like the one we had here, right? We had a nice retracement, swept previous 30-minute candles high, closed below, had a change in state of delivery, and that for me is a continuation setup. I can set my stop loss in a practical way, and it actually makes sense. Could I make money on this? Could I make 75 points on this? Yeah, hell yeah. But I wouldn't know where to set my stop. And as soon as you don't know where to set your stop, you're toast. Like, would we be up 11 points right now? Yes. Could we move break even now? Yes. But what if it would have just done this? Then you're gone, right? And you do not want to bet on that. Because I blew dozens of accounts doing that shit. Mitzi, can you have side-by-side charts in Project X? Yes, absolutely. Just go to Project X, and then up here you see the select layout button. You can choose however many charts you want side by side. Rory says, wait for the next bust. Yeah, exactly. Look. You will be in drawdown now. Where do you set your stop? Where do you set your stop? Would you have been up 20 points? Yes. But would you have thought, hey, this is going to push lower and it's going to hit this level? Yes. So you would still be in this. So now where are you going to set your stop? Right? That's why you don't chase. That's exactly why you don't chase. Ricardo says it's so hard not to chase it though. Yes. 100% I agree. But if you do not get a continuation setup, do not take these trades. That is absolute account suicide. Ursula, you closed it? Hell yeah. You know what? Ursula, this one is for you. You took a 300 plus point trade, Ursula. That is absolutely phenomenal. Well done. You are a banger trader. Like, that was absolutely crazy. Well done. Guys, put a W in the chat for Ursula here. W Ursula in the chat. Come on. Let's go. Pedro asks, Nick, are you familiar with auction theory? No, I'm not. I am not. Angia says, my entry was too early today, was short on 631 on 25k account and blown. Happens. Yeah, so you chased it down here, did you? And then that's pretty much prime example of what I just explained, right? 631, you think, hey, it's going to go lower. You enter, boom, it reverses and you're gone. Because you don't know where to set the stop loss, because you think it's going to go down further. And that is the most problematic things traders do. They chase. All right, let's see. Let's see what we can get. I just refreshed, guys. We're at 164 likes. We need 315, but we're 344 people watching, so we could easily smash that goal. We just need to hit it all. Easy. Just make it a habit. Whenever you join the stream, smash that like button. Yeah, that's even worse, Paul, right? Then you don't know where to set your stop. Trade goes against you, and you think, hey, it's going to go down anyways, and you add into it. And then you add into it again, and then guess what? You're going to get stopped out like right here. And then you see it tank. Such a stupid habit, but I did it for so long. Cutting this out has definitely helped me get profitable. Tender, yeah, you simply do not set stop loss when chasing, and then you blow. Leah, how much did I make on my trade before the stream? I was in with one mini, so $1,200 per account. And you know how many accounts I have. So we're eating good this weekend. Kev, how do you show the chart with multiple time frames? Just go up here to the top right and then choose however many you want to show. You can go up to 16, depending on the subscription you have on TradingView. I have premium, so I can choose however many I want. Abdu says, I chased it, goes right, made $900, but I hate myself for breaking my rules and chase. I don't want to develop this stupid habit. All right, lock yourself out. Done. You can't trade anymore for today. You're done, Abdu. Fudge says, I've liked on all 3 of my YouTube accounts. I've done my bit. Hell yeah, Fudge. I love that. There we go. There we go. It keeps dropping. It keeps dropping. Gabby says, I chased it and went wrong. What can I say? Don't chase. Do not chase. I know it's tempting. I want to chase this as well. I want to enter it right now. I want to short it. But guess what? I'm not going to do it because there is no logical stop loss for me. Well, Patrick, if you took a valid loss, that's completely cool. It's not a problem. Right when I said I want to chase this, I want to short this, was here. I would be in drawdown right now. Guys, today is the do not chase lesson day. Ava, yeah, I can see your comment now. Huh. That's weird. Because literally every single time you sent me the comments from the New York stream, I did not see them. That's so weird. But Ava, yeah, I can see you. Appreciate you sending that message yesterday, by the way. Guys, look at this. Look at this. We would be toast right now. We would be down 20 points and we wouldn't even know where to set our stop. I'm going to rage the entire stream on not chasing today. This is perfect. This is prime example day for not chasing. Okay? Don't do it. Just don't do it. Rasmus, if you should set an alarm for your trades, how would you do it? Well, I do have alerts for my trades. So basically I use T-Trade's fractal model indicator, right? And whenever a setup presents, it sends me an alert on my phone. Super easy to do. Eva, you took the same trade as me. $1,000 profit on your funded. Done for the day. Hell yeah, Eva. Well done. Lock yourself out. Enjoy the weekend. You guys are crushing it today. Hell yeah. Mike says we may have V-shaped recovery anytime. Maybe. I don't know. But everything is going to go to zero. All-time lows. New all-time lows. That's another problem, San. Chase it and then get out too fast. Yeah, because you don't have a logical target, you don't have a logical stop loss, you don't have anything logical. So you just trade based on emotions. And that's when you lose the money. Chucky! What time did I take the trade? I took it... Right, or wait, that's wrong now. I took it when the 30-minute candle closed. Here. And it was 0.25 lower here. So I took it at 2:30 a.m. Eastern time, which is 8:30 a.m. UK time. No, wait, my time. 7:30 a.m. UK time. But yes, I know we touched the weekly open. That was 50 points higher. Next target is 453. But as said, there's no continuation setup, so no trades. Dan says shorted until negative 17,000. Ria, you're up $30,000 on your paper trade? Hell yeah. Look, guys, here's what we're going to do now. Okay. Let's go to the paper trading account and just see what would happen here. Let's just chase this. Okay. Want to be very clear. I'm going to put this on the chart because somebody's going to copy this trade. Do not take this trade. It's a paper trade. Okay. If anybody takes this now still, yes, that's your fault, guys. That's your fault. So, look, this would just be so dumb because you don't know. Yes, you're in profit now, but you do not know where to set your stop. It is just stupid. Plain stupidity. Do not do it. Rari says, are you the founder of Tradeify? No, no, I'm not. But I look similar. Brett and I actually get this a lot. People ask us if we're brothers. Ozempic says, I'll copy that trade. Seems like it will be worth a lot of green paper. Do it on all your fundeds, man. Nin says, put my stop loss at 100 points. All right, let's do it. 603. And then we go for, what? 221? 303. So dumb. Oh, God. Patrick says, Nick, I walked away and heard you said chase it, so I'm in 15 minutes. Of course, Dan, it will. Of course it will. This will flush. All right, and I'm going to say, hey, guys, I'm the best trader ever. I'm up 30 points right now, 35 points. Easy. Fudge, I just applied. And they liked me, apparently. Hey, guys, I'm up 50 points now, 45 points. You know, like, this is why you got to copy my trades, buy my course. Easy money. But actually, that's a good exercise, by the way. If you wanna chase trades, do it on a paper trading account. Okay, that way you can take it, you can take trades, but you don't destroy yourself. Somebody says gold is tanking. Yeah, but we just recovered freaking 22 points. We just had a massive tank, but shot right back up. See, imagine you would have taken it down here. One mini, you're gone. $2,000 drawdown. Happy days. Crazy drop though. Sounds like a news drop. It's crazy. Right into previous day high and then right back up. Seems like a good long, honestly. Especially if this 30-minute candle closes within its previous range at 60. If we get a change in state of delivery closing through 69, we can long this up to all-time highs. Oh, trading markets is back. Buy gold, you can't lose. And then I buy it and you go, oh, I shorted it. Bye Bitcoin, says Yanis. What's happening to Bitcoin? Don't tell me, please. Ooh, oh God, it's bleeding. Ooh, whew. Oh God. 106. Damn. My portfolio. So sad. But you know what? Time to buy more. Time to buy more. I love buying Bitcoin at a discount. Yeah, but tell them, hit the like button, everybody. Judas Joe says, if you must chase, you use one micro and add it on pullbacks. No, don't. It's just gonna establish bad habits. Don't. Yeah, Dan, absolutely. And you know what? We're gonna buy more. We're gonna buy more Bitcoin, as usual. We're sitting at 227 likes, guys. Make sure you smash the like button. Smack that like button, because 315 is needed for the 50k growth account giveaway. Yanis, what's my Bitcoin average? 7k. But that's because I bought my major position at 3k. January, February, Bitcoin 180 to 200k. Maybe. I don't think in January already, but it's definitely going to hit 200k. That's out of question. Gary says, I just screwed myself, bought an account and forgot to apply the coupon. You think support will fix it? Try. Yeah. Usually they have a good heart. Try. Reach out to support. Yeah, Dan. Pretty proud of that myself. Apex Legends, I'm not going to tell you that. I'm not going to tell you that. Scoutmaster, I prefer the 150k accounts for myself. Yeah, then for sure, Gary, if you bought 4 back-to-back and the others have applied the coupons, then just reach out to support. Guys, the paper trade is back to break even. I told you don't chase. You went long on 1 gold micro roser. Risky, but I like it. Honestly, I like this for longs. Saturday, have I replaced my blown accounts yet? Yes, I have. I have 5 150k growths. But I mean, yesterday ES did me dirty on those. Stopped me out and then tanked. Look at this. Maybe I still have it here. Do I? Did I remove the drawings? Let me check. No, here it was. So basically, I had a trade on with 5 minis on ES yesterday. New York session. I got top ticked, 30 like that. My target, first target would have been this, second target would have been here. So instead of making 17 points almost, I got stopped out for -8. So I took a $2,200 loss on those 150k growth evals. That was rough. There's the V shape, up 70 points from the low on NQ. Shukafuku, we didn't take any trades yet on the 0 to hero challenge account, but we're about to take gold longs here. If this 30-minute candle closes nicely and we get the change in state of delivery. Again, what we need for this gold long, due to the fact that we swept the previous 30-minute candles low, and we're now about to close inside the range, the only thing that's missing is it's a change in state of delivery. So right here, 3-minute candle closure through 4370.2. That's all that's missing. And after that, we can long it. Market Maker Mario says, meant to have stop above New York low, set stop by mistake. Just below it. Whoops. Not taking another one. I'll wait till New York or Monday. Okay. Then would you long that if any setups or reversing from nowhere is a no-go? I mean, yeah, I would. Especially because we hit my level here, right? The 15-minute... Actually, this level was a banger, guys. Damn, look at this. This red line that we marked. That's why I say, when you go for lows, make sure you go for the candle bodies and not the wicks. Look at this. I marked this level out due to the 50-minute candle bodies being here, and look where it V-shape recovered from. Exactly that level. It's insane. Like, so often these candle bodies, they just work so well. 15-minute candle bodies, 5-minute candle bodies are insane targets, guys. Alijon, you blew your account? I'm right. What do you mean? Did you chase it and you blew your account? Like today? Suriluki asks, do you think Trump manipulates the markets? Hell yeah. Fun with folds. If price drops and closes below the up close candle, would you consider that as a trade? You mean for continuation? Like this, for example? If it closes below the 80 level? I mean, then yes, you could say this is a continuation play. However, your stop would need to be 50 points. So, not a likely trade. Not a good trade. IC top 7, you blew your Tradeify account after 5 payouts. Ouch. Well, first of all, congrats on 5 payouts. Like, nobody gets 5 payouts on accident. That means you have a skill. You blew it now? Okay, cool. Get another one. You know how to make money now. Alijon, you chased it and you blew your account. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry to hear, but it's a good lesson. If you learn from that, it's a really good lesson. Do not chase. Dan says, no, Trump would never do that. Oh, yeah, you're right. No, he would never. He would never. Rari says, if there's no setup, do not enter, do not chase. Right. That's the whole rant today. Kryptoneer, no, I'm not short on NQ. Look at this. Do not take this trade. It's a paper trade. Okay, it's a paper trade. Just trying to make a point about not chasing. Shukufuku says, not trading today. Lock my project X since I'm not feeling well and my Friday stats are straight cursed. Don't want to ruin the account. It's $350 away from payout. Just here showing love to the stream. Dude, you're amazing. First of all, great work on locking yourself out. That's amazing. Second of all, thanks for showing up and showing some love. Appreciate you. Judas Cho says, no chase, no Rari. Yeah, right. Nice, I just tried to drink from a bottle with the cap on. We caught that on stream. Duh. Love when that happens. Bitcoin, Nick, don't you see my questions? Wait, did I miss your questions? I don't see any of your questions in the chat. I don't see any other comments, but this one. That's weird. Send it again. Of course, Judas, it's a joke. I know. Patrick says could be continuation play on the 5-minute on NQ. Yeah, but your stop would need to be 50 points. Not smart. Especially also we didn't tap into a fair value gap. Like we still have untapped liquidity up here, so nothing you would want to take. I so hope this hits stop loss here at minus 2k. Please do it. Lulu says, Nick, you should have drank Saratoga water. Dude, we got Swiss mountain water. Nothing beats that one, okay? Not even the Saratoga. Swiss water is the cleanest. You can literally drink out of a lake in Switzerland. It's not a problem. Everything is dropping, but we're not getting a setup. See, guys, this is why I say, wait for setups. Did this gold long look nice? Yeah. But would it stop us out now? Yeah. That's why I don't enter just don't enter trades just because, you know? Damn, today really is a lesson on not chasing. Patrick says, how is that different to the trade you took early? Literally where I got stuck hesitating on that trade, there was still fair value gap above it also. Yeah, good question. But on the trade I took earlier, look what we had. Right, I'm gonna go to replay so you can see it. Start a new replay. There we go. Look what we had in this continuation play. we had not just a change in state of delivery here on the 3 minute, but we also had a 30-minute candle that swept the previous 30-minute candle's high. See that? Swept it, closed below, makes it a candle 2 closure, plus the change in state of delivery, ideal setup to enter. In this case right now, the one trade that you called out on the 5 minute, literally the only thing that you have is a 5 minute change in state of delivery. You don't have a tap into a fair value gap. You don't have a 5 minute candle, like an hourly candle swept and closed below. You don't have a 30-minute candle swept and closed below. So therefore, it doesn't make sense to take this trade. Come on, let me prove my point, guys. Don't go into profit. Still, guys, this is a paper trade, okay? Do not take this. I mean, not wrong to take it, Patrick, just to be clear. Not wrong to take it, but it's a less probability to actually work out. And also this 5 minute candle hasn't closed yet. So let's say it closes down here, your stop would need to be like freaking 80 points. Good luck. Market Maker Mario bound to get a red day. It's been coming. Yeah, dude, you had a nice freaking green streak, so not bad. Yeah, Joker. It was a great candle if you were in shorts. Leia says, I've been scared to risk my regular risk on my trades because they're heavy. But thing is, the wider stop loss would have saved me several times this year. Yeah. Size down then. Paul Beer says, hey, do you use book maps? No, I do not use book maps. Oh boy. Jean asks, is Celine set up for Monday? Not for Monday, but next week. Sometime next week. It's not her problem, not her fault. She's set up. It's that we didn't get the equipment needed by Amazon for our producer. As soon as we have that, that's the only delay. So if somebody has Jeff Bezos' number, call him, tell him to send us that equipment. Now gold is actually trying to hold equilibrium here. So let's see. Let's see. You meant this week, Leia? Okay. Iringal, you get the gold medal. The big candle thing on the right, that's TTFM Pro Plus indicator. It's a paid indicator. Osempic says, I think I'll be a little shy once Selena's here every day. I'll put on a tie, brush my hair and behave. Yeah, I don't believe you, man. Market Maker Mario says he's too busy building another yacht. Patrick, my audio is peaking? Really? Come on, give us a setup. Bitcoin, Nick, your best tip for directional bias or changing bias if in a winning trade? I mean, for me, as soon as the change in state of delivery gets invalidated. Guys, smack the like button, please. We need 315 to do a giveaway. We're currently sitting at 268. I do not want to do a stream without a giveaway. So smack the like button. Gene, Celine and the producer? Professional. Oh yeah. Right now I'm the one producing. I'm the one switching scenes here. I'm switching to my cam, switching to my screen. But in the future, a producer's going to do that, you know? Fancy pantsy. Ali John, thank you. Appreciate it. Starting Monday, you go back to your 10% of drawdown amount, Leah? Okay, nice. Hermetic trades. Will there be any 40% discount soon? I think there is a 40% discount going on right now. I don't know if it's still up, but it should be. Let me check. Let me double check. We should have a 40% discount right now. Let me check for you, my friend. Yeah, it's still valid. Look, here. Flash sale, 40% off on all 25k, 50k, and 100k accounts. Code TGC until 20th of October. So right now is your time to buy. Do it. All right, we're about to get a change in state of delivery here on the 3 minute. Interesting. Not a candle 2 closure though. But could be a nice gold setup. Right through VWAP. I mean, if we would take a gold long here, this wouldn't be a TTFM model setup. It would be just a change in state of delivery. The problem is the stop would be 19 points. So we could take it with like 1 micro. Or 2 micros maybe. Two gold micros. I like it though. I like this. So that would be MGC. Let's see where this closes. I'm gonna take this. So 2 micros on gold, risking $368. The idea would be to trade to all-time highs up here. Reason why I took it, obviously we got the big reaction candle here, right? Got the pump, made a higher low, had a change in state of delivery on the 3 minute, and we're setting the stop below this higher low. But only in 2 micros, so. Back to all-time highs. Actually, I want to target 5-minute candle body highs, which is exactly this level. 4387.8. This would be my biggest gold trade ever in terms of points. I'm always looking at points, not the dollar value. John, yeah, we will see. We will see. So we're risking $368 to make $552. Market Maker Mario says, just taking deep breaths, NQ hit my TP of my trade, but he got stopped out. It's a sign not to trade, yeah. No, Nikia, you blew your account on that gold trade that you took before? Damn, sorry. Gold is heavy. Gold is heavy. Like, you can't size up too much on gold. I mean, I'm having a 19-point stop loss here on gold, so I gotta size down. Filmy World says, hey Nick, I blew my first account, wrong trades, bought another one, rectified mistakes, now need $1,000 only to pass eval. No L day in this account. Hell yeah, man. Well done. Yeah, Nikia, that's always good. Like, always be on TradingView to analyze the setups, and then take the trades from there, from your real account. What was our entry? Let me double check. 60.2. 60.2. There we go. 60.2 is the entry. Target is 87.8. 87.8. It's interesting on gold, so many times when I hit winners, they first go against me, completely against me. So interesting. Less than that maybe. Stop is at 41.8. Let me check. Actually, we can set it higher. Set it at 42.3. Like half a point below the low. 42.2. All right. So entry was 4360.2. Stop loss at 4342.2 and TP at 4387.8. That's the gold trade we're taking. 4342.2. Let me just adjust that here. And then we're good to go. Ah, damn it. 0.2. There we go. Yeah, NQ wants to recover here, it looks like. See, Patrick, that's what I mean. Imagine you would have taken this on 5-minute change in state of delivery on NQ, right? You would have entered here. Your stop would be above here, and you would be 42 points in drawdown right now, which would be no fun. Ali John says, Nick, I feel today someone playing against me in gold. It's insane, hard to accept. Yeah, I mean, right now it's going against us, but let's see. Graphene says NQ looks good for reversal. Yeah, but at the end of the day, wait for a setup so that you know for a fact. Yeah, Patrick, that's why I only took gold with 2 micros. 2 micros only. Trading Market says, I said wait to buy gold at 4300s, not now. Well, I don't give a fuck what you say, man. I take the trade when I take the trade. I don't take your trade. You do whatever you want to do. All right, we are at, let me double check, 301 likes. We need 315, guys. 315. Gold recovering from that fair value gap here. Interesting. Interesting. Paul says, wow, BTC keeps dropping. Don't make me sad. Oh, but you're right. But hey, it's going to come back up. Don't worry. It's definitely going to come back up. Just got to buy more. Buy the dip. Buy the dip. Enjoy the rip. JPD trades, you just liked it now? Well, at least you liked it now. That's good. That's good. That's okay. 320 now, guys. We made it. Took us longer than usual, but we made it. So, let's do the giveaway. If you want to win a 50k growth account, the only thing you got to do right now is like the stream. Actually, 3 things. Like the stream, subscribe to the channel, and I'm going to send you a link to a Google form. You got to fill out that Google form once. If you fill it out more than once and you win, you will get disqualified. Here's the Google form in the chat. Good luck, everybody else. Carmen, you actually caught a London session? Hell yeah. Nice. Welcome to the London stream. Mike, did I hit the gym before the stream? Absolutely I did. Leg day today. Was brutal. Absolutely brutal, but I did it. You guys have 4 minutes left. Pretty much this 5-minute candle. 4 minutes until we give away a 50k growth account. Abu says, I'm in the gym right now. Patrick, how many sets I'm pumping out? 3 per exercise. So 3 times 12. Or until failure, and then I do the remaining up to 12 with less weight. So it can range anywhere between 8 to 12. Free space, do you still like NQ for longs? Right now, no. I need to see a setup first. First indication would be this 5-minute change in state of delivery once we close to this level. But even then, like, I want to see a candle 2 closure first. Royal Negroni says, first time viewer, nice to have a EU trading session to watch. Hey, good to have you here, man. Good to have you here. Welcome to Tradeify TV, the only TV that you need. Let's see. Guys, reminder, the only trade we're in right now, that's an actual trade, is this gold long. Entered at 4360.2. Target is 4387.8. Stop loss at 4342.2. That's the only trade we're in right now. Satya, can we fill out the form to get the giveaway? You have to fill out the form in order to get a chance to win, yeah. SK Sarif Bacha, first time here. Hello, everyone. Hello, good to have you here. Who else is first timer here, guys? Let me know. Say I'm here for the first time, or say first, or whatever. I already know Zempic is gonna, and Gary, I already know you guys are gonna say I'm the first time here. Suriluki as well. Yeah. Right. Nah, you're fucking legends already. Max, Joker, yeah, come on, guys. Yeah, Denzi, right. All you OGs. Oh, Zempic, I just know you, man. I just know you. Market Mega Mario first. Yeah, right. Second time Bodhi. Oh, nice. Nice. I almost believe you. Leah, I know. You've been here since almost day one. Pretty insane. Tonya, first time from US. Nice. Welcome. Ben Jonah says last time here. Ouch. Right in my heart. Right in my heart. Come on. Can't do that on a Friday morning. Hermetic Trades. I live in Switzerland. Leah, our first stream was on May 19th, no? Am I stupid here? If you say you've been here since May 22nd, our first stream was May 19th. Yeah, Carrie, your first time. I almost believe you. Ben says last time this week. Okay, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. All right, this candle closes in 14 seconds here, so that's, you have 10 seconds now to fill out the form. Paul Beer, I'm gonna announce the giveaway winner. Marco Mario, when was Joey's first time on the stream? I have no idea. I have no idea. All right, let's pick a winner for the 50K growth account, guys. 50K growth account. Let's see. I gotta copy everybody over to the wheel of names. 1 second. Wheel of names, our good old giveaway wheel. Ooh, gold getting pushed down now. I don't like that. But let's see. All right, winner of the 50K growth account, if you only filled it out once, is Max Kerniaks. Max Kerniaks. Let me check if you filled it out once. Yeah, you did. So Max Kerniaks, make sure to type something in the chat really quick. Please. That's you, Marcis. Let me go to your channel really quick. Yep, that's your ad. Nice. So you just won a 50K growth account. Make sure you actually add your email address to your YouTube channel description so we can reach out to you and send you your free code for the account. However, give us up to 7 days to send you this account. Sometimes it can take that long, but usually it's way faster. Congrats. Congratulations. You did it. You did it. Right, we're about $170 in drawdown right now on this gold long. So let's see what it does. Shivi, how to enter these giveaways? You have to fill out the Google form that I sent in the chat. Oh, I just saw something funny. Guys, this is pretty funny. On the bottom of the stream, it still says over $60 million in verified payouts. But look what's actually true. If I go to all time here on Payout Junction, we paid out $81 million. This goes so, like we pay out so much because you guys are absolutely crushing it, that this number is never the current number. Like it says over $60 million on the bottom of my stream, but it's over $80 million. Pretty insane to think about. Rando user, yes, I am. Perk says, only one winner? Why not two? Well, I'm working on that. I'm trying to convince the team to do more giveaways on our stream. Yeah, Market Maker Mario. Over 80 million. It's insane. Absolutely insane. Ozempic on the rocks, make it 100 milli. So you can update it. Oh, hell yeah. How do you add the email address to your description? Well, go to your YouTube channel and edit your YouTube channel description and add your email address. If you don't know how to do that, then ask ChatGPT or Google. Yeah, it's crazy, Rick. 20 mil up since we started streaming London session. Uh-oh. Gold is looking like it's going to tank. This is likely going to stop us out. Likely going to stop us out. This is still a protected swing low though, so let's see. Let's see. Shivi, no, unfortunately not, because I can't pin comments. I don't have the right. Because it goes through Tradeify's channel. Rick says you're costing the company money training all these people. Yeah, but then everybody trades with us, so that's pretty good. Leah says, I had to check, I found the ad. May 22nd was the launch, so you know. Okay, Leah, you're right. I messed up. You were here since day one. I thought so too, but I was confused when you said May 22nd because I thought we started May 19th. All right, we got stopped out of this gold long. Unfortunately, we're down $364. Zero to hero account is down $650 total. So what we're gonna do right now, we still have $750 drawdown to blowing it. So we're locking it out for the day. Took one valid loss, completely fine. Lockout done, and we move on to next week with this account. Unfortunate, but hey, it happens. It happens. Market Maker Mario, yeah, I can see your entry on the forum. Anthony, let's check on the 3-minute chart. Yeah, we got the CISD, that's right. So we could see a long setup here. By the way, I'm going to close this paper trade, guys. This is stupid. But be careful, because we're still respecting previous 30-minute equilibrium at 519, actually 520. Chucky says we might need to start full porting on this account, Nick, at this rate. Yeah, maybe. You know what? We were in drawdown already. We already once were $650 in drawdown. We fought our way back out of it. We're up $500. Now we're back at $650 drawdown. It makes the journey just more epic, guys. We're gonna make it, don't worry. Part of the process. Yeah, Leia, it's 100% sick, and it's literally all because of you guys. And people like you, Leia, I mean, you're very, very special. You've been here since day one. You're here every single day. And we really, 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 really appreciate you for the support. I hope you get a lot of value from the show as well. So thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, Mike. True. If we get the Zero to Hero account to fund it and then pay out, the story will be even more amazing. Went in drawdown in the beginning, fought out of drawdown, back into drawdown, fight back out, get to fund it, get to pay out. That's trading, guys. We can have red weeks, we can have red months, we can have red years. I hope not on the Zero to Hero account. Yeah, Ava, I think 50,000 followers, 50,000 subscribers is going to be an epic giveaway milestone. Thanks, Jackie. Appreciate it. Harry, how long until the account needs to be reset? We have, as you can see here on the maximum loss limit, we have $740 of drawdown left. So 2 bad days could smack the account. Let's see. We might get a big winner on Monday though. Gene, I know you never missed London. Really appreciate you too. You guys are all amazing, tuning in every single day. It's freaking sick. Shuri Luki, what will I have for lunch for today? I don't know yet. Don't know what my girlfriend has planned, but it's sure gonna be good. Sure gonna be good. Leah says, you're the GOAT, Nick. Although, Miriam is a great GOAT too. And Matt. Appreciate you, appreciate you. Oh, I think Gold did us dirty here. I think Gold did us very dirty here. We got bottom ticked. Guys, we got bottom ticked on Gold. Oh no. Oh no. We're up 11 points from our... Oh no. Gold, you can't do that to us. Come on. And Lumi and Rebecca. Gosh, you're all amazing. Awesome. Leah, that's so great. Gold, don't do us dirty like that. Come on. Can't do that. Oh God. Tim says, I've never seen somebody get bottom or top ticked more than you, Nick. I don't know, man. I'm cursed, apparently. Well, you know what? Like these kind of things, by now, I've been top ticked and bottom ticked so often that I just think it's funny, honestly. Because sometimes it happens on the other, like the other way around too. I get bottom or top ticked on my TP and then it reverses, so I'll take it, you know, it's fine. Leah says, which is why I'm on Team TV. Oh, hell yeah. We're going to win this. We're going to win the Grand Cup together, guys. Everybody who, like, if you haven't already, make sure you sign up for the Grand Cup. And when you sign up, make sure you add code TV for the ambassador code. So you're on the Team Tradeify TV. Jessica, you got in 10 MGC at 4346.6. Nice. Nice. You're up $800. Almost $800. Carmen, you trying to tournament on the Team TV? Oh yeah. Let's win this together, guys. Let's make some money. Let's make some money. Leia, just trade NQ. Come to the dark side. All right, it's not looking like we're getting another setup, honestly. I don't see anything. So with that being said, appreciate you all very much for tuning in. Appreciate you for being here every single day. This week wasn't the greatest, to be honest, but hey, that's okay. We're going into the weekend, and then obviously strong into next Monday. Now, keep in mind, guys, 8:30 a.m. Eastern time today, which is going to be 1:30 p.m. UK time today. It's going to be the New York session stream. Definitely tune into that. It's going to be amazing, as usual. And then I'll see you guys after that. I'll see you next Monday, 7:45 a.m. UK time for the London session stream. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Love you all. Appreciate you. Enjoy your weekend. Have a banger rest. And I'll see you today and then next week. Love you all. Peace out. Put a W in the chat if you like the stream. Put an L in the chat. If you didn't like it, happy weekend.